but evolution,
Yeah.
you know, so that's the beginning of everything. We are aware, and it's common sense, it's undebatable, that the universe changed from a sea of helium atoms, yeah, to you and me now. Now, your brain, the level of interactions and rational work that matter performs in your brain is fundamentally different from an ocean, a universe of helium atoms interacting between them. So this is kind of common sense to acknowledge evolution in that perspective. But here I come with my point of view, understanding everything as information, because we are aware that the optimization effort in information that we observe and we study is a factual thing. You know, it's non-debatable. So recently, some researchers, I'm absolutely retarded with names and dates. I don't remember those things. I'm just understand things and go forward. And so those researchers came to the conclusion that the universe itself, it's like a self-analyzing and self-addressing computer. They say computer because that's the only measure that we have now for intelligence.
Okay.
So I don't think this optimization program that runs from a sea of helium atoms to your brain is debatable. And you touch different subjects there about the inamovability of human essence, about the fact that we are the same, and if do we evolve or we stay the same.
Point. Yeah, like I have heard from other people, like when I read your stuff, you said we need to participate in the evolution.
Yes, that's our gift, consciousness. So call it free will, call it what you want, but it's consciousness. You know, that we can address based on our free will, our will, these issues. The matter on the moon will evolve regardless. It will go on. Viruses, you know, will evolve. Nature itself will evolve. If we are to survive, we are parts of this, the whole thing. We are parts of the universe. We are our perspective from inside this, you know, through your eyes and ears and our senses, and how we decode all that information that we receive, as kind of restricting our understanding of who we are, who we really are. It's like my favorite way to explain this. It's, you know, this spatial temporal mesh that is reality. In our point, complicates. It's very, very complicated. All the interactions there and everything there, it's like very, very complex. 200,000 kilometers that way, kind of, not that interesting, those interactions are there, but so we are a part, a point, a sensor, if you want, in this whole mesh.
Mhm.
We have the ability to analyze ourselves, to acknowledge our existence and our point of view, but just as a point in everything else.
Mhm.
So we move with the whole thing, and we evolve. We evolve in ways. I evolved from my birth to now. It's like my algorithm. And here your friend is right, because everybody's right, but in measures, in a measure, and with certain errors in their information processing algorithms. So your friend is right. We don't change. But look at it like, this algorithm, which is human intelligence, individual human intelligence, has a bandwidth. And we understand the bad patterns that fit that bandwidth. In that respect, I don't know if we change or not, if we will evolve, if we will be, but that's debatable. What is not debatable is that we are affected by this optimization algorithm that drives change and information express, I call it. So the underlay, the informational underlay of what we call matter, because our senses tell us that it's like that. So put it in practical terms. All the information, all those patterns that will bounce and permeate the algorithm that is your intelligence will shift your algorithm, and you will like align to the algorithm that you see is driving the change in your environment. We call that adaptation to environment, or different terms from different perspectives, different sciences.
Adaptation, but it's like something instinctual too, like you're.
It's innate. It's
innate.
that.
Sorry, that's a better word.
Yeah. It's innate. It's that alignment of your paradigm, of your algorithm, information processing algorithm, with the algorithm driving the change. How things work in this world.
This is another thing I want to get into a little bit. I tried to get into it before. Is this like your innate feeling? Like I feel like, because most people don't ever move from where they grew up, they stay in that one place, that their innate feeling is like very like narrow because
yes.
experience.
There is a recent study about, for example, everything was with everything. So the biome, the culture, the bacterial culture that you have in your gut, and they discovered a link between the diversity of your biome, of that garden. How many bacteria cultures do you have? And wisdom. They call it wisdom.
Really? They discovered a link?
Yes. You can Google it. It's awesome. and depression. So less you have, less wise, and more depressed.
Okay.
And yeah, because the depression, we call depression everything that, you know, when we are not functioning right, functioning right, intellectually. So and this is you know, when you understand how things work, and when you understand that you are in a logical system, this universe is a logical system driven by optimization, you know, by evolution, everything will gonna be better. You have no reasons to be cynical or depressed.
Okay, I have a question for you here.
Yes.
There's a library of like thousands of years of books written by some of the greatest minds in human history. If you spend your entire lifetime reading those books,
Yes.
the weight of that knowledge, how important is that in like your daily life?
Crucial. And unfortunately, we're not sincere, and Christian said it right. You know, insincerity, lying is a sin. It's a capital sin, because we have a social intelligence. We are the intelligence of our anthill. You know, the whole humanity functions at the ultimate level as a being, as one thing. You know, Pythagoras is living in my head now, you know, so, and Einstein, and you know, everything I'm telling you now is just knitted by me. Everything is not mine. It's just the words, the inferences, the thoughts, you know. I don't know what my father put there, so it's very important. Culture is crucial for any human being, because individually we are nothing. Individually we can't even survive 2 days. So
tried this, have you?
Yeah. Just to just to make my point. Well, not naked and not without any tools made by others, but so I was cheating. So all those domes and libraries full of everybody else's take on life, because we are a huge anemone, you know, and everybody is reflecting reality from different perspectives, you know, different lives. And that huge pool of knowledge that multi-angulates towards reality. What's reality? No, because those who say that my universe is special, you know, I like to say that maybe in your universe I cannot find the toilet, you know, because if I was parachuted there, you know,
right over there,
it would be hard for me to navigate that. Even physics are different, but the intersection of all those universes is where reality stands, you know, and that's a reality. That's the core thing that moves that we are as a whole. And that's why that's where the objective truth lives. You know, the intersection, the points of truth we discover by trying multi-angulating all those different perspectives of reality.